Hello viewers, welcome to yet another episode of our YouTube tutorial video. In this session today, I'm going to take you through how to design or rather draw a simple floor plan in less than 1 hour. So I believe you will stay with me even as we undertake this simple exercise. So the first thing to do when want to design a floor plan is to ensure that you have an impression of the kind of floor plan that you wish to have, so that it becomes easier to make the right selections of the walls and even the window tools that you will use in this particular exercise. So the first thing for me is I will go to the wall tool. I'll click on the design, then I'll have all the building elements arranged well. So I'll come here and click on the wall tool, then I'll click on a point inside the working area, then I'll define the length of that wall. So in this case I can have it as say 3000. Then the next thing is that I will wish to have just a simple floor plan. So in this case I will ensure that I will copy that wall, then I will right click and then I'll come to the move tool, where I will drag a copy of the same wall, and I will drag it by say another 30 once again, so another 30. Then I will also do the same to the sides. So I believe I'll just simply click on the wall again, and then I'll define a point because I want them to meet. So I'll intersect this point, maintain the 90 degrees. Then I'll drag a copy of the same again, go to move, and that is it. So I'll just make sure that the walls are completely intersecting. So I'll just click on this, I'll click on this wall, then extend it by that so that they'll be intersecting. Another method of doing that is using the tool above. I'll just click on the intersect button that will be there. So the first thing to do is I will make sure that I select all the walls that I need to be intersected. So I'll click both of them, then I'll come to the intersection there, and that is well intersected. So that is the first point. So we'll have a complete wall in that regard. Then my next thing is to continue with the outlines. So I'll still drag a copy of the same, and then I'll have it at say a distance of, let me have it as 15,000. Of course that is okay. Then the next thing is I'll have a wall, of course, that is separating the two rooms that I want to have here. So I'll make sure that I separate this by using another wall altogether. So I'll define a point in the course of this, then I'll maintain the 90 degrees. That is okay. Then the next thing that I'll have here is just a simple passage for that matter. So in this case I will have another wall. I'll have another wall here, just passing through up to that end. Then I'll click on it, and that will be okay. So my next move is to first ensure that all the rooms that I will have are in place before I even look at the dimensions or even equipping the different rooms with the right kind of appliances. So the next thing for me is that I will define the individual rooms. So in this case I will go to the document tool, then I will select text. Then for that I will define maybe just a small area where I'll be writing the individual rooms. So for that I'll have it as the kitchen. Then I can do some another editing. I like Gothic, so I can use Gothic, or I can let me use the Halo Solid Italic. Then I'll just have the dimensions change a bit. And then I'll have this in bold. So what I'll do is that I'll ensure that the legibility of those walls are the individual rooms are okay. So for that matter I'll select this one again just to ensure that yeah. So I'll have it as 100. Sorry, let me maintain the blue. Then I will have this as 20 or something smaller than that, so I have 50. Then yeah, I think that is okay. Then the next one that I'll have here is the bedroom. So I'll define this as 10. Then I'll have the Halo Solid Italic. Then I will have that as bedroom. Sorry. this. That is okay. Then the next one that I'll have is our sitting area or the living room. So that is okay. Then the next thing that I'll be having is the dining area, which will be just opposite the kitchen there. So I'll be having this as a dining area. So I'll define the fonts as 10. I'll use the Times New Roman. Then I'll have these as 6. Then this will be our lounge. So I'll define, or rather the living room. Let me have it as the living room. And then I'll use the Times New Roman. And then put it in bold. I think that is okay. So we have already defined the areas and the specific points that we wish to have our rooms. So I'll do some small editing. Then the next thing that I'll do is that I'll make sure that I equip the different rooms with their relevant accessories. So I think the next thing that I'll do is first to allow for the dimensioning of this particular floor plan. So we'll make sure that all the areas are checked. So we'll do the editing later. Then we'll go to the individual rooms. So for this case, I'll start with this, the farthest point. So I believe that marks the end of our tutorial today. Please look out for the second part, where we'll be equipping the different rooms with the different accessories with respect to their functions. For now, have a good day and thank you for watching.